Hey guys, welcome back to the show once
Mm-hmm.
again. I know what you guys are thinking. Like, man, not a lot of Storms Live this week, like at
Mm-hmm.
all. But you're gonna get Storms Live for the next 4 days because it's the end of the month. So I gotta hit that fucking quota. But it is what it is. Anzo and Danny should be joining shortly. I know they're still on their show. So in the meantime, me and Adam will go ahead and talk about this topic because I think this is gonna be something that only me and Adam really cares about anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just get to it. 1 second, let me pull it up here on the screen. Let me whip it out, guys. Boom. Resident Evil Infinite Darkness Netflix show officially announced. So I didn't read. Is this the trailer for it, Adam?
Oh no,
That's a
that's
Village.
trailer for Village.
Man, I don't know how I feel about that, man. That game. To be honest, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I'm gonna skip that game, dude.
I'm not. I can't.
Hold on, Adam. Pull your microphone a little bit away. A little bit. Yeah, I know you can't because you're like a Resident Evil completionist. Where if you play it and you tell me it's okay,
Mm-hmm.
then I'll play it. But otherwise, I'm gonna skip it, man. You know, because nothing in the trailer really like oohed me. But
Mm-hmm.
anyway, we're talking about the Biohazard Infinite Resident Evil Infinite Darkness show that was announced for Netflix. I'm actually all down for it. I'd rather watch this than the live action
Oh dear
horrendous shit that they're doing. Dude, can I ask you a question? Real talk. How hard is it to do a Resident Evil movie or show?
God. It's not hard.
The easiest
This is not
thing to
fucking
do.
hard. It is not fucking hard. Yet they fucked up with 6 goddamn movies. What the fuck? And now they're fucking up with this TV show. It's like, oh, we're gonna follow Wesker's children. Who the fuck wants to see that? Wesker already has a fucking kid. Are we just wiping him from fucking canon? Like this, like fuck that goddamn shit. I don't.
If you take the first Resident Evil movie, you could get a nice 8 to 10 episode series.
Out of it. Yeah. You could easily adapt. You could easily adapt all the games as like a 10 episode fucking Netflix series.
Yeah.
All of them.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get a little bit color because the Whiteys. I don't even know what the fuck I'm going with it. But anyway, here's Anzo. What's up?
Anzo!
What's up, everybody?
We're not going to talk about sports, but I want to say this: 3-0, motherfuckers.
Me too. 3-0, baby. 3-0. That's right.
That's all. I was sweating, dude. I was sweating. I was like, oh my god. But I'm like, man. All right.
It was a good game.
We got Danny in here. All right, let me move the brothers around here a little bit. So we got even. Oh, that's racist too. There we go. There. We're all equal on the channel.
Yeah.
We're all equal. We did get a super
Big
chat
step
come
on
in.
the best.
Matt, I mean, opinions, you know. Opinions. Matt 1306 says, "What do you think about Hawkman casting?" So I haven't really talked about this at all. I didn't even talk about it today. Let me pull this shit up real quick. I decided to go with Here's the thing. I know I'm gonna get a lot of shit. Okay, I actually like this actor. He's a good actor.
Aldous Hodge?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a great fucking actor.
So he's gonna be playing Hawkman, which I'm perfectly fine for. The thing is, I'm more of a Hawk girl fan, not a Hawkman fan.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's fine. Here's the problem I have with this movie. It's Black Adam. I don't know much about Black Adam. Like the character I do. I'm talking about this movie. I know it was Danny's favorite trailer from fandom, you know, but all we saw was fucking concept art with like lightning strikes on it. It's like I want to see something more, you know. I mean the casting's good, but I don't know, man. I mean, yeah. What do you guys think?
Looks like they're going all black for Black Adam, eh?
But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Doesn't it make sense that Hawkman's black?
Yes.
It's in Egypt. Egypt's in Africa.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It does.
It makes a lot of sense that he's black and not a pasty white dude. But I've been watching Aldous Hodge since he was on Leverage, which is one of my favorite shows. So, and he was great on that, and he was good. He was really good in Invisible Man. So, you know, I'm down for this casting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down.
He can pull it off.
He was in Hidden Figures too. Straight Outta Compton. Oh man, I've seen like almost every movie this motherfucker was in.
Yeah.
He was in Straight Outta Compton. Who was he in Straight Outta Compton?
I don't.
He played Dre,
know.
did he? He's the guy that played Dre.
No, he played.
No,
he played.
MC Ren. He was MC Ren.
Oh, he was Ren.
Ren.
Okay, he was Ren.
Yep.
Okay.
What
That was
makes
a good
me
fucking
fearful
movie,
of this is that I hope that Black Adam doesn't have the same.
Danny, move your microphone
they had
closer
it.
to your mouth.
Can you hear me now? Is that better?
Yeah.
I'm hoping that Black Adam don't receive the same problems it had over in China, like Black Panther did.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest with
they-
you. If it's got black in the title, China ain't gonna like you.
Yeah.
All right, that's just the way it is.
But let me ask this.
That's what making me want to hurt it.
Let me ask this: how did Hobbs and Shaw do in China?
Let me check.
Because if Rock is big in China, that might help.
I think Rock by himself, but if they have a predominantly black cast like Black Panther did, I think that may hurt.
Yeah, that could be an issue.
somewhat.
Yeah, because sort of like to Danny's point though, because the Rock, he's the Rock.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's like Danny said, and it's a dominant black cast, it's gonna hurt. I think.
No, I agree with that 100%.
Why do I hear a bad echo?
I hear it too. Yeah, I hear it too.
Hold on a second. Let me test it. Hold on a second. Hello, testing 1 2 3. Yeah, it's Adam.
From where? I've got nothing else on.
I don't know, dude. I just muted you and it didn't hear it no more. So it's gotta be from the headset or something. I don't fucking know. I'm just telling you where it is. I'm not blaming you for anything. I'm just telling you where it's coming from. It did pretty well in China actually. Hobbs and Shaw. Yeah. It ended with 113 million. I mean, it's not the best, but it did solid.
It did better than Black Panther did in China.
Dude, them Chinese critics were racist as fuck, man. Oh, so
they're making your Parasite review look fucking modest, bro.
So
you know what I mean?
I'm fucking with you, man.
No, it's true though. If that's not a big sign of racism, not only the fact
totally is
that they had to take John Boyega off the Star Wars poster in China. You know what I mean? If that's not a sign of racism, please.
You would think people that eat dogs wouldn't be so racist, but I mean,
whoa.
No. With Korea, it's dogs. Chinese, it's cats.
Well, whatever, man. No, because China has that dog festival every year.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I know. I've been fighting against that thing.
The views of the show do not reflect the views of everyone on the panel.
No, it doesn't.
Even though they don't like your people, my people still like.
You got to be the better man.
So okay, so little fun fact, right?
Go ahead. Whoever.
Oh, I'm sorry, Saints just fumbled. Sorry.
Oh, look at this guy.
This motherfucker talking about, we don't want to be watching the fucking game during the streams no more. This motherfucker over here. Okay. All right,
Damn, I'm not going to bring up no.
You know what?
No, actually, this is a good fucking game.
Yeah, I'm like,
a good game, man.
Battle of the quarterbacks tonight, buddy. But you know what's funny? The Chinese, if they come over here, the same people that are racist to people like me and Alonzo would be just as bad or worse than them.
Yep.
That blows my mind.
Yep. And not only that, and I can't believe I'm getting into this topic really.
We might as well. We ain't got no super chat, so.
When they come here, what's the first thing they do? They set up a fucking store in the black community. You know what I mean?
No. They like your money. They just don't like you.
Exactly.
They like your money. They like the color of that. They just don't
You
like
stay
the
on my
color of
store.
your
I remember your face.
that was sort of what Max said it on First Take about fucking Jerry Jones. Like Jerry Jones don't care if you're white or black. He just wants your money.
Yep.
He just wants your money. He'll take all your
It's
money.
like, listen, the guy who owns the store isn't a racist. He's a capitalist. He doesn't give a shit.
What'd you say about my mama?
Hey, that's what happened.
My mama?
That's what happened in Menace to Society, man. Fucking bust a cap in that motherfucker, man. Both of their asses.
I feel sorry for your mama. What'd you say about my mama?
What the fuck you say about my mama? So okay, what are we talking about now, dude? Well, yeah, we talked about it. I mean, you got anything else you want to say about it?
We didn't talk about the thing itself. We talked more about how they've been fucking it up for years, but we can go back to it later.
You guys are a little bit ahead of me, so just keep that shit to yourself until I catch up, at least.
Josh threw in a super chat. Thank you so much for that big super chat, Josh. I just want to say, by the way, fuck you, because I still got to watch that shitty ass movie. So you and Adam can enjoy the Neil Brim whatever forever. Also, which of these consoles do you guys own? NES, yes. SNES, yes. Dreamcast, used to. 3DO, never. CDI, I used to. Vectrex, I used to. Saturn, I used to. 3TUX, used to. Atari, I used to. Nintendo 64, I used to, etc. So I used to own every game console except for that 3DO and the CDI. I owned almost every console. When I moved into this apartment, I sold all those. Recently, I've been buying stuff back. Like last year, I bought a Retron 5. Adam just recently bought a Retron 5. It fucking kicks ass, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, it does.
It fucking kicks ass.
I'm able to stream Pokemon, bro. It's fucking awesome.
I've never heard of that Vectrex. What the hell is that?
Oh my god!
The Vectrex, it looked like a TV,
and
it had like joystick on it.
You know how much the Vectrex is worth right now?
Oh yeah,
yo, because those games that was rare, and Danny, it was like, you know that game Tempest?
Yeah, that's the way.
All the games
Tempest was a shit.
All the games looked like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. It was like an asteroid, but with Yeah, it was badass. I had one as a kid. Our Arcade 80s has one. He doesn't have it for sale, but he has one. Like when you go there, he has it on the desk. It's fucking awesome.
Never had it, unfortunately.
Okay, let me ask you guys this: what's the worst console you've ever played on?
Oh,
I'm actually curious to know.
The original Xbox.
Yeah, it was bad.
Hate that console.
The Ouya.
What?
See, I don't even count that as a fucking console. You ever bought that shit?
I don't know what the hell that.
No, I won it free at work.
So they made an Android gaming console called the Ouya, right?
Yeah.
It was like this little box with a controller. It was supposed to play like all these Android type games. It was garbage, man.
Horrible.
Okay.
Garbage.
For me, absolute worst. Okay, because I thought I was gonna go blind playing this fucking thing, Virtual Boy.
Oh, I never played it.
The Virtual Boy.
Fuck the Virtual Boy. That fucking red lens bullshit.
Yeah,
Fuck that damn system.
I never played that.
There was literally 10 games made for it because it sold so horribly.
12 games actually, sir.
Oh, 12. Sorry.
I never owned one personally, but I had a cousin that had one, and I enjoyed it. The problem was you can't play it for a long period of time.
Yeah.
But the Xbox was trash because the fucking controller was like this.
Oh yeah, it was a brick.
Yeah. It was like
I liked my Xbox though.
No, I don't have a problem with the Xbox.
Yeah. No, it was the joystick.
Problem because I love playing NFL Fever. I love playing like all those type of games.
Yes.
But I hated that fucking controller. Then they made like a second version. Yeah, which still wasn't great, but it was better than the first one. But then it had like the white and black button. It's like, why we got a color cord? Like, what the fuck? When the 360 came out, it changed the Xbox. Speaking of Xbox, I might have found me an Xbox Series X.
Oh yeah.
A friend at work got 3 of them pre-ordered.
Nice.
He's gonna sell me one for an extra $100, but I said I would do it.
So for me, I never had the NES because I had the Sega Master System.
Oh, you had the Master System?
I had the Master System.
My ex-wife she loved the Master System.
I loved my Master System too.
I have a Master System game.
Which one?
Wonder Boy.
I loved Wonder Boy. I
Yeah.
loved Wonder Boy. And my Master System lent to my aunt, never got it back. Super NES I never had. I wanted the Genesis more than the Super NES. Dad wouldn't buy it for me. Dreamcast I did have. 3DO I did not.
I didn't. 3DO was
3DO
trash
was
anyway.
3DO was like $1,000
Yeah,
at that
and
time.
it was
man.
trash because the PlayStation came out too. So you had the PlayStation and the Dreamcast. Both were better than the 3DO. And yeah 3DO was way too
CDI. I have no idea what that is. That CDI.
Ain't the CDI the Sega CDI? Let me look it up. If it is, then that I had it. If it's not,
Oh,
then
okay. If it's the Sega CD, then no, I didn't have it. My friend ended
no,
up.
No, it's something completely different. It looks like 3DO. Yeah, I didn't have that either.
Okay, no, didn't have that. Vectrex, I tried to get that. We couldn't find the Vectrex anywhere. I remember the first time I seen it was at one of my video stores, right? I went in there to rent a video game, had it in there. I'm like, oh my God, I want this. My mom's like, okay, I'll get it for you. They planned to get it for me, but whenever
this is the Vectrex. I had one of these. And you could put like plastic on the screen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, stay like this.
Yeah.
And it would change. Dude, it was fucking fun, dude. It was great.
It was.
Good Lord.
Saturn was trash. So
Saturn was trash. But it wasn't as bad as people made it sound. The problem was they didn't support it well enough because they were already making the Dreamcast.
Yeah,
Atari,
right.
Do you remember Atari Jaguar?
Jaguar was trash.
It was so bad, dude. You could barely get it to work.
Yeah, it was garbage.
I had the original Atari and I had the N64.
Yeah, I had the original Atari.
I didn't have an Atari, but I did have N64 and Dreamcast back in the day.
So I'm gonna say something that a lot of people are gonna hate, but I stand by this. I think the 64 is the worst Nintendo console ever made.
Ooh.
I'm going to disagree.
I would
and just say the Wii, but
the Wii outsold the 64, and the Wii had a lot.
I don't care if it outsold it; it sucked.
It had better games though. It had better games. 64. You had what? GoldenEye. You had a couple
Pokemon Stadium.
Killer Instinct Gold.
Stadium.
Donkey Kong 64.
Yeah, that Killer
Mario
Instinct.
64. Like,
64.
how many Mario parties were there?
Shut the fuck up, okay?
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn, bro. Like, yeah, I mean,
I hated the controller on the 64. The only games I ever played was GoldenEye and Ocarina of Time.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one too. I think the 64 and the GameCube were very underrated systems. I just think it's because a lot of the game developers weren't making games for that system.
No.
That's the issue, right? Because Capcom, and I remember Capcom was coming out with all these Street Fighters, and they weren't coming out on N64, and they weren't coming out on GameCube. So I think that was one of the biggest issues.
I love the GameCube.
I love the GameCube too. I wasn't a fan. I know Adam's gonna kill me. I wasn't a fan of the controller.
I know,
but I bought an adapter so I could play my PlayStation 2 controller on there. It's just.
I didn't have a problem with the controllers on either one, on the 64 and on the. I know you guys said no, but to me, I think the 64 controller was still the most accurate because that was the only just let me finish. That was the only controller that I could ever use the analog stick to play a fighting game.
See, that analog stick broke on every fucking controller I had.
Except mine. It never broke.
It was
on
like
mine.
my dick. It was just limp.
I never had the break-in controller on that. And I was playing Killer Instinct Gold on it. I was playing Mortal Kombat on it. So
the problem I have with the N64, and this is a fact, by the way, there's actually proof of this, is the games that were on the PlayStation and the 64, the PlayStation ones were better. That's a fact. That's not an opinion. You just look at it. Like the PlayStation would have, like, if you're playing a wrestling game, they would have the real entrance musics and videos. 64 didn't. If you're playing
64 was cartridge.
Yeah. If you played Mortal Kombat, like Mortal Kombat Trilogy had all the characters. Mortal Kombat Trilogy on the 64 didn't have all the characters.
Yeah, because it was cartridge. So it didn't have as much memory. It couldn't hold as much. But there was no wrestling game on the PlayStation that was better than those NWO and WCW games or the WrestleMania games, and those didn't come out for those systems, if I'm not mistaken.
What's that? What games?
The wrestling games, the NWO versus
Well,
WCW.
a lot of them didn't, like Nitro.
The Nitro game. That was
The Nitro didn't come out. The
Thunder.
WrestleMania didn't come out.
They made their own because
I know.
like WrestleMania 2000 wasn't on PlayStation. That was a Nintendo 64 exclusive.
Right. Well, what I was
Nitro
saying
had
is
the actual video footage for the actual person when it come out.
Yeah.
On PlayStation.
On PlayStation, yeah.
Okay.
And WWE had Warzone. That was on both consoles, but like Danny said, with the videos coming out, they did it on a PlayStation, but not with the Nintendo 64. And they try to give you that expansion pack because if you play Resident Evil 2 on the 64, it's better on the PlayStation.
No, this is true.
The
ports for the 64 were bad. The only port for Resident Evil 2 that was any good was the GameCube one.
But now if we're talking
again, it was disc, not cartridge.
Yeah. That's why.
Yeah.
But I mean, you look at it now, like their exclusives were fantastic because you guys said like Donkey Kong, Killer Instinct, all like those were fantastic. It just I don't know, man. I wasn't a big fan of that controller. To me, that's when Nintendo started going crazy with their controllers.
And it took a while to get used to, but one thing I will say is the Killer Instinct Gold was better on the 64 than it was in the arcade. And that's a fact because I have the arcade version on the Xbox, and the Killer Instinct Gold was top notch better than that game.
What game?
Killer Instinct Gold. It was better on the 64 than it was in the arcade.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. That usually like never happens.
I know. But if you go back and because the Killer Instinct Gold is on Xbox, I have it. And if you play it and then you were to play the Killer Instinct Gold, oh man, that game was fire, bro. Like I have my 64, but I don't have that game, and that's the game I want.
Oh, I'll did you check and see how much it costs? Can you guys read this super chat? I want to hit on this because this is very important to me. But that juice is kicking my ass, and I gotta go. So
yeah, go ahead.
Sent you an article a few days back about what could be Sony plans for their games from PS1. Okay, rumor is that Sony is in talks to Konami about remaking Metal Gear Solid 1 on PS5.
But Metal Gear Solid 1.
Chinese to me.
Metal Gear Solid 1, though, the top screen one, the old one you're talking about?
I'm guessing, yeah.
Nah. Well,
okay. What's going on now?
Yeah, go ahead, Donna.
Apparently, the rumor is that they're talking about remaking Metal Gear Solid 1 on the PS5.
So
yeah, I did get the article on that. Here's my thoughts on it. I'm down for it. I bleed Metal Gear. It's my second favorite.
Yeah,
video
but
game
what I'm
franchise.
asking is it the top view one, the old top view Metal Gear Solid one? Is that the one we're talking about?
The one that was on PlayStation 1.
Okay.
The one where it was the first time it was ever in 3D.
Okay.
Which most people say that's the best Metal Gear. Anyway, I would be down. I would buy a PlayStation 5 just for that one game. That's how big of a Metal Gear fan I am. Here's the thing. I don't want Hideo Kojima touching it. I thought Hideo Kojima lost his damn mind. Metal Gear Solid 5 is trash. They have to bring David Hayter back as the voice of Snake. Kiefer Sutherland, kiss my fucking ass with that shit.
That's why you hate Kiefer Sutherland. Okay.
Fuck that motherfucker.
You hate him.
Fuck does he think he is stepping into the role of Solid Snake?
He wasn't.
So
they offered him a job. He took it. You're mad at him for that? Like,
dude,
be mad at the studio that didn't hire David Hayter, dude. Don't hate him for that.
No, the studio.
He's just a man doing his job.
No. The studio wanted David Hayter. Hideo Kojima wanted to go with a more seasoned actor after having David Hayter play the fucking character for like 15 fucking years. And before somebody correct me, he did not play Solid Snake. He played Big Boss. I get that. Whatever. Fuck that shit. David Hayter should have been Snake. But I'm down for a remake as long as Hideo Kojima don't touch it. They get the original score back, and we get David Hayter come back. I will say this though, I would much rather them do a remake to Metal Gear, which was the one on the Nintendo. Yeah, the original
The Metal
MSX
Gear.
Nintendo Metal Gear, because we never got that story. A lot of people have never played that game because it was on Nintendo. You
Do you
know,
want to see it in a 3D version,
I
or
want to see it with
Okay.
today's modern
The-
graphics.
Yeah.
The only
that-
reason I know that game exists is because the Angry Video Game Nerd did an episode on it. The only reason I know that original Metal Gear, because I just thought it started with Metal Gear Solid on the
no,
fucking
I
PlayStation.
played it. I played it
Well, here's
because
the thing. Oh,
Yeah,
go ahead,
go
Aldo. I didn't
no,
mean
I was
to
gonna
cut you
say I played it because when back in the day, right, we used to just rent games like crazy, man.
off.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Blockbuster every day. It was games every weekend. What game renting 2 or 3 games, and Metal Gear Solid was one of them. So I've played it, but I've never actually finished it. Like Rob said, I never really got into the story and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't mind that if you do it updated with 3D version. For sure, I'm down for that.
Well, the thing about the original Metal Gear was when I played Metal Gear, I started with Metal Gear Solid on the PlayStation, like a lot of people did. And Danny's like, I'm watching it too, man.
Yeah, me too.
But the thing is that when you play the PlayStation version, there's tons of backstory that you have no idea what the fuck's going on. They're like, Snake, you're coming out of retirement. I'm like, coming out of retirement? What the fuck you talking about? Right? It was like, you remember when you did this? I'm like, no, I don't. It was almost like A New Hope, right? Where they talk about all this backstory with Clone Wars. You never seen it. So then I did some research because I was like in 8th grade. I was like, oh, there was these games on Nintendo. So many years later, I went and I played them and I beat them because they came out in the collector's. They came out in a collector's set, and I went and I played them. But I think that would do better for a remake rather than Metal Gear Solid. I think they need to do like Resident Evil and just remake them all. Like,
I would like that too.
do Metal Gear 2, then Metal Gear Solid 1, and then maybe Metal Gear Solid 2. Metal Gear Solid 3 can still stand on its own, but yeah.
What's your favorite Metal Gear?
It's between two. The original Metal Gear on the PlayStation or Metal Gear Solid 3. I cannot play Metal Gear Solid 3 without crying at the end.
How was Twin Snakes on GameCube? How was that?
It's great. It's great.
Okay.
But I never recommend someone playing it if that's their first Metal Gear. The only reason why is because they change a lot of the music.
Okay.
So it's not the same music as in the PlayStation version. So when you get those emotional cutscenes at the end, it doesn't play the same as it does on the PlayStation. It's still a fantastic game.
Okay.
Well, like, I highly recommend it. It's just I think the PlayStation with the dialogue and stuff is a little bit superior. But
I think mine would have to be maybe 3 or 4. Because I remember playing 4. I really liked 4.
4, dude. Oh my God, 4 killed me.
Yeah, I really liked 4. 3, I'm trying to remember it. I think it's either between 3 and 4. I haven't played the last one though.
I remember when 4 came out, we pre-ordered it, and me, my brother, and my friend Lee stayed up all day and beat it, and it took us like 15 hours or something. Dude, talk about, oh man, I know I'm a pussy, guys, but I cried like a motherfucker in that damn game. When fucking when Naomi, at the end, when she does, you beat the game, right?
Yeah.
When she starts injecting herself with the things and she like dies and stuff, and Articon's like, no, I'm like, no, I'm just crying. And then at the end with Big Boss, oh man, that game just tore me apart, man.
Which was the one where you were on like a rooftop and you were fighting this thing in a distance and you had to pick up the grenade launchers and were shooting it? Do you remember that part? It had to be in either 3 or 4 because those are the only 2 I really remember.
You were shooting things in a distance.
Yeah, you were on it was like a rooftop, but it was like a ledge, and the creature was like in the distance, right? But it was shooting things at you. So it's like you're on a balcony and you're shooting at this, and oh man, I'd have to go back. It was like a orange light I remember in the air, and you had to shoot these rockets at it, and then guys would come out the doors. Then you'd have to shoot them and
that was
shit.
a Metal Gear game.
Yeah.
I don't remember that in 3 or 4.
That level drove me fucking crazy.
I haven't played 4 in a very, very long time. It might be something from 4, but I haven't played that game in a very, very long time. I played 3, I think, like a year ago. It definitely ain't in 3.
I think it would have to be 4 because I was going through my Facebook pictures, and when I first got my white PlayStation Slim one, I have the Metal Gear Solid game in there, Metal Gear 4. So it would have to have been.
Hey, Anzo,
yeah.
Is it safe to say that a casual gamer wouldn't know that?
You motherfucker. You motherfucker. You motherfucker.
Danny, you are the fucking man.
Danny. Bravo, sir. Bring on the laughs. Yes, jolly good.
I hate you guys. No, I don't. I really don't.
I want to see if I can find some pictures of that part.
Yeah, so if I can see a picture of it, I'll know exactly which game it is.
Yeah.
Because I've beaten every Metal Gear game. I even beaten like the Game Boy Color game and shit.
See, one of my favorite things on the Metal Gear is the stealth, man. You know what I mean?
I love it.
I love sneaking up behind them and then choking them out and shit. And then hiding them in you hide them in lockers and shit like that.
God. Adam, you need to play some Metal Gear games, dude. You might get some good views doing that.
Yeah.
I mean, I can let you borrow my PlayStation Classic, play Metal Gear on there. I know you want to play it on GameCube, but you know.
Which one is on the PlayStation? I mean, on the Xbox.
On the Xbox?
Yeah.
Which Xbox?
This one, Xbox One.
Xbox One, they have the HD collection, which comes with Metal Gear 2, 3, and Peace Walker, and then they have Metal Gear Solid 5.
That's what I was gonna look at in the store.
Hey, this guy in the chat said, Anzo, that he think you're talking about the Metal Gear S4 church battle.
I never even heard of that. Is that a cell phone game?
It could be. Hold on. Where do you see that, Danny?
At 1117 SS Jerry. He said,
I
I
see
think
it too.
he's talking about the MGS4's church battle.
Metal Gear Solid 4's church battle.
It could be, It could be. Hold on. Let me see if I can Google that and see if that's it. It may not be, because I think I know what he's talking about, where you're on the roof and there's a chick flying at you, a chick or a dude flying at you, and you got to run around and shoot it. That part was fucking annoying too.
A chick. So in Metal Gear Solid 4, all the villains are chicks. Yeah.
I'm not sure. I don't
Laughing
quote
octopus.
me. Don't quote me if it's a chick, because I'm not 100% sure.
Well,
But yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, let me get
You got
these
3 super chats.
Yeah. Playing against Psycho Mantis for the first time, and he would read your memory card, and you had to switch the controller ports to fight Gray Fox in the lab. You didn't have to switch your controller ports to fight Gray Fox in the lab. You had to switch your controller ports in order to fight Psycho Mantis. Because when Psycho Mantis, it would go boing, you had to switch it to port 2, and so he couldn't read your mind. He couldn't read what you were doing. Gray Fox, you can fight him straight up in the lab. You just need to know where he's at because he goes stealth. But
okay. I know I'm the novice here.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me a game player, a character in the game can read your memory card and anticipate what you're going to do against him?
Yes. So I look at Hideo Kojima. Hideo Kojima, he created Metal Gear. He's a lot like George Lucas. Like every time George Lucas would make a movie, it would push the technology. Hideo Kojima would do the same thing. So in Metal Gear, you'll be playing against this character named Psycho Mantis. And if you have a memory card in there, he can read every game you played and how often you saved and everything on your memory card. Then when you go to fight him, every time you do something, he'll read your memory and read your mind and know what you're going to do. So you have to plug your port into port 2, and then he can't read your memory. He did the same thing in Metal Gear Solid 3, where you could shoot this boss early in the game and it'll kill him, or you can fast forward the time in your game and kill him of old age. Like, he always pushes the envelope on what you can do in those games.
Okay, how would a player know that? Does it tell you some kind of cheat code? How in the hell would you figure that out?
You can't. You just figure it out over time. And then when people started figuring it out, other people started passing it on. Like there's actually jokes about it where people are like, man, I've been fighting Psycho Mantis for a fucking week and I can't beat him. And then like people are like, did you put your port in the port too? And they're like, no. And then they did it. Like, oh, that's cool, but I didn't know you could do that. Yeah, it's sort of something that just went around with gamers.
That's crazy. Okay, Green Bay. Come on.
Yeah, I only see Metal Gear Solid 5 on Xbox.
They got the HD collections on 360, but it's backwards compatible on the Xbox.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So if I were to go on the store, in Game Pass, I'd probably find out.
Yeah, it's definitely on Game Pass.
Okay.
Which comes with two. They have all of them on there except for 4 and 1 because those were PlayStation exclusives. Just some geek guy said, have you guys read the synopsis for Infinite Darkness? Adam, we're going to go back to that. You want to talk about it now?
Yes, I do. If you can pull up the synopsis, because I haven't seen it. All I've seen is the trailer.
I didn't see the synopsis.
Hold on, let's look that up.
Yeah, you look it up and then share screen,
right.
and I'll put
Is
it
that
up
a game or a movie?
Resident Evil Infinite Darkness. No, it's a new, apparently CG animated show that's coming to Netflix.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, the the animation movies for Resident Evil, I think they're all pretty good. So
the CG movies are great.
Yeah,
they're all great.
I'm only missing one. I'm missing one.
How many were there?
There was 3. I got the first 2.
That's what I thought. There was 3. Okay, that's what I thought.
The
The one in the airport, that one was sick.
Yes, that was awesome.
Generation rocked.
Yeah, that was sick.
It's like, why couldn't the live action movies be like that? You know? It's like, it ain't that hard, man.
It's really not.
Okay, well, no, nothing for in terms of a story, nothing involving the story has been revealed so far. The only thing that we know for sure, based on the trailer, is that Leon and Claire will be together again, which will be the first time since that movie he just discussed, Resident Evil Generation, was the last time they were together, and the only other time they were together before that was Resident Evil 2. And it's kind of bullshit, because, let's be honest, Claire should have been in Resident Evil 6, not Helena's worthless ass. But I digress.
Adam, you take these games way too seriously.
I really do. I really fucking do. I'm sorry. Paul Anderson bled me of my fucking humanity when it came to these fucking games. And adaptations of them. So, looking at the trailer, it looks like they're capturing the spirit. They're getting the tone down. Claire's sporting her look that she had in Revelations 2. But what intrigues me is what the fuck Leon's wearing, because he's in like a 3-piece fucking suit with a gun. I'm like, what the fuck are you wearing, dude?
Yeah.
All right. And of all the things you see to wear a 3-piece suit, that is not how I picture Leon. It's like, I'm feeling cute, might go to the prom later after I kill some zombies, you know.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine with it, man. I definitely like the animated one. So if they're gonna do a series, I'm down for that.
And apparently it will continue where it is going to be directly tied to the games and those animated films. So I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm down. Let's do this. It sounds so much better than that live action piece of shit that Netflix is pushing. Yeah. Wesker's kids my ass. Fuck you.
Resident Evil Biohazard.
Yeah.
Is that the third-person one? First-person shooter one?
Resident Evil Biohazard.
Resident Evil 7 Biohazard is the one,
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's the only Resident Evil I never finished. Let's be fair, I did play it in VR. Yeah. My boy D just threw in a super chat. Adam, how much will it cost for you to play Dark Souls 1? Adam, just say no.
I've never played Dark Souls, so
if you want a game that's going to make you break everything in your room, then sure, go ahead and play it.
Why didn't you say so? Shit! What we got in the PlayStation Store?
I got it on the Switch, but because I got Armadon keep asking me to play Dark Souls 1. Mm-hmm. I'm like, dude, you guys don't understand. I play video games to relax and have fun. I don't play video games to fucking smash everything I own in my house. I don't do it.
Yes, but
Okay.
dude, my viewer count goes up when I'm in pain.
So does mine. You remember how much money I made playing
Casual
Batman
gamer.
Arkham Knight?
Yeah. That's why you gotta keep playing that shit, bro.
Would you say, Anzo?
Joe Gamer.
I'm not a casual gamer. I play everything. Don't make me play fucking Dark Souls because I fucking will. Damn it.
Go ahead.
Fuck that. I want to play the what do you see, boy?
$40, kiss my ass. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I think that might be the remastered. Yeah, don't.
I ain't paying no fucking $40 for that shit. Sorry.
What the fuck, man?
What?
Oh God, don't say it because my sound commercial. So I'm behind you guys. So don't say it.
I'm just
Don't
gonna
say
say this. I feel bad for Drew Brees. He got some mother. No, shut up.
it. Okay. So as long as Drew Brees is losing, I'm good.
Just some geek guy. I keep want to call him just some random guy. Guys, hear me out. Antonio Starr as Albert Wesker. Who the fuck is Antonio Starr?
He's Homelander.
They said him as what?
Wesker,
Albert Wesker.
I don't know.
one of the bad guys. Yeah, one of the bad guys in the Resident Evil game. Actually,
Got the
I'm not-
blonde hair look down, but other than that,
I didn't have an issue with Wesker in the movie though.
No, I thought he was actually awesome in the movie.
Especially the part where they're fighting in that room there, and he's doing the disappearing act like he does in the game. I was like, "Oh shit, that's pretty cool." You know, I didn't hate Wesker in the movie.
Yeah, he actually felt like Wesker. You know,
Yeah.
he's like the only thing good about that fucking movie.
I agree.
So yeah, I no him as it Wesker. No, I just don't see it, man.
Nah,
I like the guy they actually got.
Reverse Flash is his role.
Yeah, fucking
yes,
reverse.
absolutely.
It's just some geek guy comes back in again, dude. He's like running away with this shit. Adam, if you bought the anchor boss in Control wasn't bad, or no, if you thought the anchor boss in Control wasn't bad,
Was bad.
or was bad, then wait till you play Dark Souls, dude. You don't want to play it, dude. Adam, I know you're gonna. I know
I
you
just
like.
saw it for $40, dude. I ain't fucking paying $40
Dude,
to play that fucking
I know
game.
you like challenges, but dude,
Rob, you keep going. I'm going to do a challenge accepted. And as is my right.
So you said you didn't like Metal Gear Solid 5 because I'm looking to. I have it here for free. I have it.
here's the thing: if you played all the Metal Gears, then play it. But it's completely different than any other Metal Gear game because because it's the first one that's an open world, so you get to go anywhere you want. So the boss battles don't feel like Metal Gear boss battles; they feel like a RPG boss battle. They changed Snake's name, or not his name, but his voice. So it's a different character playing Snake's voice. He doesn't really do much; like he doesn't talk much in the game. And then, in order to beat the game, you have to play the other missions over again on hard to unlock the final part of the game.
What?
So, because he didn't finish the game, he made people go back and play certain missions. It's a bullshit game, dude. Like everybody I talk to who's hardcore Metal Gear fans hate the fucking game.
So you get to the end, and then you have to go back and do side missions.
Yeah. You get to the end, you have like a cutscene, but it's not the end of the game. Then you go back and then you have to play like 6 missions on the hardest setting in order to unlock the final chapter of the game.
So 6 of the same missions you already beat.
Yep.
Ah, that's stupid.
Yep, and like a couple of them are like on hard, you can't get detected. Some is like you got to beat the boss without getting hit. It's like it's bullshit to another level, dude. Like,
God, that doesn't sound appealing to me at all.
no, that's why I said it's completely different than any other Metal Gear game.
What's the gunplay like, though? Is it entertaining, though?
The gunplay feels a lot like Metal Gear Solid 4,
Okay.
where it's like over the shoulder type thing. That's cool. That part is it kind of feels like Metal Gear mixed with Grand Theft Auto. You know how in Grand Theft Auto you can pretty much go anywhere you want at any given time? It's like that, but dude, it's hard to explain. It's not good. It doesn't feel like Metal Gear. It feels more like Far Cry.
Because I like 4. There's like a couple of levels in 4 that I really, really liked. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I like doing the stealth stuff, but I also like when you're hiding and ducking and you gotta shoot. You know what I mean? I like when you're fighting. Yeah, I love that shit. So maybe I'll try it to see.
Yeah, give it a try. Play Ground Zero first. Ground Zero is the prequel to Metal Gear Solid 5. It's only 2 missions, but it gives you an idea of what you're gonna play, and it's actually really good. I actually love Ground Zero, but once you get into the main Phantom Pain story, like I bought it on
Ground
Xbox.
Zero.
Huh?
I think I played Ground Zero.
Ground Zero is awesome because it feels like Metal Gear, even with the bad voiceover.
Yeah, it was the 2-level one, right? Yeah, I think I played.
Yeah,
that.
yeah. It was like when it came out, it was like $30. But Adam, if you really want to play Dark Soul,
I'm not going to.
You have a PS3, right?
Yeah, I do, but I'm not going to play it.
Yeah, don't play it, dude.
Play the game, man. Your subs will love it.
No.
Especially if you go off
I've been trying to get me to play it for like 2 years.
I can't stream on the PS3 anyway.
Really?
Yeah, I need certain equipment for that shit.
Oh.
Which is bullshit, but it's PlayStation.
Yep.
Yes,
Series X.
PlayStation will fuck you like that.
Series X, man. Yeah, so Green Bay looking good, man.
I got both my systems
They fuck you with the cell phones. They fuck you with the PS3.
I got both my systems coming.
Well, I'm getting an Xbox Series X, so.
Yeah, but you're paying Canadian prices for it.
Huh?
You're paying Canadian prices.
Well,
for
no, because like I mean, that's how I got my Switch when I first got my Switch. I got my Switch day one. I just went on Craigslist and paid like $70 extra. At that point, to me, I'd rather pay extra than go with the hassle waiting in line.
They ain't a friend to do you like that, though.
No, it's my friend's brother. He bought him to scalp him. Like, why would he buy 3? He did it to scalp him. So of course I'm not gonna ask him to give me fair price if he went out of the way to do that to make money. I told him, I'm like, dude, yeah, I'll give you $600, no problem. So Michael Fassbender as Albert Wesker? Fuck no, dude.
How about no?
Laughing Seal, I believe it's in the descriptions.
Whew.
So if you look at descriptions, my channel should be there.
I need you to win tomorrow.
Dude, tomorrow. Okay, I know I need to stream tomorrow. I really don't know if I want to stream tomorrow. Like, that is a massive, massive fucking game, man.
Yes, it is.
What is it?
Kansas City versus Baltimore. Right? Yeah, Jesus fucking Christ. Fucking Mahomes versus Lamar Jackson.
Come on, Mahomes.
Jesus fucking
Come on,
Christ.
Mahomes.
Listen, we can stream. We can. You know what I mean? But we just put the disclaimer that, we'll be checking out this game. Because, I'll be checking that shit out.
Oh, this is a good game, though. Damn.
Dude, a lot of games were good games today. Tampa Bay game was a good game today.
Yes.
Dallas and
Dallas and Seattle was crazy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Russell Wilson, man, my favorite quarterback.
Adam's like, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, but He's like, who's Seattle again?
Like, what are they talking about? Nothing. Just keep nodding. Mm-hmm. oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
People selling pre-orders.
Everyone except Adam, Josh. Everyone except Adam.
Oh yeah, I'll be watching that game for sure. Because go ahead.
No, I'm like, I gotta stream because I'm like really under my quota, but I'm gonna be doing like I do with the Green Bay game. I'm gonna have it like right there because, dude, I would give my left nut right now for Baltimore to beat Kansas City.
Yes.
Oh my.
Yes.
I am tired of the Mahomes hype, man. I get it. He's good, but come the fuck on, man.
Phantom's on yourself.
I will not.
Yes, I'm down for that. Shit, I put Green Bay as losing. My bad. I am down for that because we do our picks every week, right, Rob? So we pick who we think's gonna win. Of course, I'm leading in the picks, of course, but this game,
One game, Rob. He's leaving
right?
one game. And he's acting like he's king picker.
I'm
See,
just saying, one game win is a win,
when I
right?
used to work overnight, I used to love it because we all were football fans. So everybody on the overnight shift, we would do a poll every week, and
Mm-hmm.
everybody would put $5 in, and
Mm-hmm.
then Monday night after the game, we would give the money to the winner.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, it was so much fun, man.
Mm-hmm.
Before Adam moves on with his life, I'm gonna make him a football fan.
You know.
This is how you become a football fan, Adam. Just pick a team. I don't care if it's just because you like the colors, you like the state. Just pick a team and just follow that team. Dude, I was 5 when I picked Buffalo. I didn't know anything about Buffalo. I went over to my cousin's house. They were watching the Buffalo game. I'm like, who's this? Jim Kelly? Thurman Thomas? And then I just started studying them, and then I started following them. Now I know pretty much every player on every team,
Mm-hmm. And me too. When I first started, like I hated football. You know what I mean? And then I started watching the Raiders, and I was like, okay, Raiders are good. And I learned football watching the Raiders, and then I became a Cowboy fan. Yes, guys, I was a Cowboy fan at one point, and then after the Cowboys, like I probably would still be a Cowboys fan if my dad didn't pass away, because my dad was a Steelers fan. So when he passed away, I took over his team, and I didn't even plan to take over his team. Someone fucking pissed me the fuck off so bad that I said, okay, Steelers are my team from now on.
My grandmother who passed away last October, she was a massive Steeler fan. I have over Steeler stuff in the house. Like she has a stuffed Big Ben, she has a real terrible towel and all that stuff. So yeah, and like I remember like my main team is Buffalo, but like I root for other teams too because I was a massive Peyton Manning fan. I still think
Mhm.
Peyton Manning is one of the best technical quarterbacks I have ever seen play the game. The way he can come in and just read the defense and change things on the fly.
Mhm.
Adam's like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but can we please move on? But Josh said, I'm betting on Kansas City plus 3.5. They're playing in Kansas City, aren't they?
No, they're playing in Baltimore.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think Kansas City probably still has it, but I'm going for Baltimore.
I'm going for Baltimore too. I'm definitely going for Baltimore too. I picked them in the league, so I'm like, yeah, Baltimore, let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah. So, Adam, what do you want to talk about?
Oh wait, well, what I miss? What was it you were talking about? Fashion show?
Are you ready for some football?
Poetic Gangster came in to search that. Let's see if we get back on track here. Guys, who's your favorite sidekick and why?
Yeah, we definitely gonna need the Jeopardy music for a while. Hold on.
Gonna have to go at Robin, I guess.
That's
Dick
where
Grayson.
my mind originally went to was Robin.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's the most famous sidekick. And as he
Better than
progresses
fucking
to become
Aqualad.
as he progresses to become Nightwing, I've always liked Dick Grayson. I'm talking about Dick Grayson from the comics. What I see on the cartoons, I have not seen Titans, so I don't know anything about that Dick Grayson. So based on everything I've seen, besides that, I'm going with Dick Grayson. And in one part in the comic book, he becomes Batman when Batman's missing or something.
I got mine. I got mine
too.
All right. Who do you got, Adam? It better not be mine.
Hit Girl.
Oh my God, that's who I was gonna say.
Good one.
Hit Girl.
That's who I was gonna say.
Really?
Fucker, yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good one for both you guys. That's a great one.
Fucking Hit Girl, man.
So,
Because
go
ahead.
No,
No, I Hit Girl's mine too.
Because I was thinking outside the box like you guys were. And I
Yeah.
was thinking toward like Invincible when he had his brother Oliver as a sidekick.
Uh-huh.
But with Danny going on about Dick, I thought Damian Wayne. I love Damian.
Danny
Yeah.
went on about Dick.
Well,
Yeah, he kept talking about Dick Grayson. He loves Dick this and
Oh,
Dick
Dick
that.
Grayson.
no. You trying to put a little slick out the mouth twist to it. I'm not talking about no Dick as in no fucking male organ. I'm talking about Dick Grayson as a damn cartoon character.
Oh,
No,
So you're talking
Grayson
about
loves
so you're talking about cartoon dicks.
Yes.
No.
That's where
I'm
we're getting
talking
at.
about
Okay.
cartoon Dick.
No.
Not thinking about no male parts.
I was
Talking
at
about
work
a
today.
human being.
And a customer came in. She had an old school picture of Robin, like old school, and she like, I love Dick. So that's where the joke came in there.
That's awesome.
I can't believe Adam stole my pick. I thought I was getting one that nobody was thinking of, I was like, yeah. Because I was going to ask first, I was going to like, is Hit Girl considered a sidekick?
She is in the first
Absolutely.
in the
In the
when
first
she
one,
first started
yeah.
out. Yeah, she is a sidekick until her father dies.
I got one. Rob, how about Ezra? You be a sidekick
Ezra who?
off of the Star Wars show.
Yeah, but that not really. He wasn't a
asking.
sidekick. He was a Padawan. Yeah, and that's not a hero. I mean, I guess technically it's a hero, but I don't consider Star Wars a hero.
Yeah, I was trying to think of outside the box too, like maybe not just a comic book movie, but like, you know what I mean? Like maybe, I don't know. I'm trying to think like even a comedy, where you have the main character and you have a sidekick
Yeah.
or something like that. That's what I was trying to think of.
So-
but
Another good one, Kato.
It's it here. Yeah, Kato and the Green Hornet.
Green or
Yeah.
yep, fuck yeah. Kato, badass motherfucker.
The original, not that remake Green Hornet.
Oh fuck that remake. I mean, don't get me wrong, Kato was like the only good thing in that fucking movie.
Yes,
but yeah, original Kato.
yeah, I agree.
Oh, how about Falcon? Would Falcon be Captain America's sidekick?
Yes.
I don't think he
Yeah.
would he be
No.
considered a sidekick. I don't know,
would.
like how long would he be together? Because I mean, I guess.
If
But
you
no,
go
'cause
by the
Bucky was a
movies-
sidekick.
Bucky could have been a sidekick too, because if you go by the
Bucky
movies,
in the
right?
original comics was a sidekick.
Yes.
When he was
Yeah.
first created, he was a sidekick.
On the cartoons, he was.
But
yeah.
yeah, would Falcon be one though?
I would consider Falcon more of his partner slash
yeah.
equal, whereas Bucky was a sidekick.
I mean, if you go by the movies, Falcon's kind of a sidekick. If you go by the movies,
If we're talking, Winter Soldier, definitely, I'll give you that.
you know what I mean. Like
I can definitely see what you're saying there.
yeah, especially in Winter Soldier.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was like the sidekick. Yeah, I'm doing whatever you do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And yeah, so I would say that. But yeah, I'll go with Hit Girl. I'm still looking. I'm looking at this list and I'm like, is there anybody on there? Hit Girl's there. Wally West.
Oh, shit.
Of course, I don't believe this, Rob. But as it is in the story, would you consider Goku and Vegeta sidekicks
Hell no.
Fuck
or
that.
rivals?
They are rivals to the bitter end. There is no sidekicks in Dragon Ball. Everybody
What up,
can hold their
EJ?
own. EJ
Okay, Gohan
dropping
for
a
one part.
massive bomb.
Hey,
Thank you,
Rob,
EJ.
I didn't really talk to you all day. Did you know those guys had John on their stream last night?
Well, no, I know because Nidroid posted on Facebook,
Oh,
fuck John!
Oh,
And I laughed so fucking hard when I read that. I'm like, oh, what did that fucker do now?
It was like pulling a pin out of a doggone hand grenade.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, so he messaged me about it. He's like, yeah, he was on my show and it went bad. I wrote him back, I'm like, did you not think it was not going to happen?
I've been like,
I'm confused.
Did you see all the times he was here?
Yeah.
Like,
EJ and John went at it. You know what I mean? I was like, really? All this shit, I was just watching that shit and I was like, damn, bro.
That's like sticking your hand in a mouth. No, better yet, it's like putting your finger over a lighter expecting not to get burned.
burned.
Want to hear the worst part about it?
I wonder who would do that.
John thought he was on somebody else.
We're not mentioning names, Rob. But
John thought he was on somebody else's stream. That
Really?
was hilarious.
Really?
That was hilarious. Yeah. Yeah. First, because I watched it back and he says Nindroid. He's like, hey, Nindroid. But then he's like, oh, what happened to the topic? So I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, what do you mean the topic? So he goes back and he reads that he has a email from another YouTuber that had told him the topics and was going to send him the link. And that YouTuber never sent the link. So Nindroid sent the link at the same time. It was hilarious, bro. I was
so, can I ask you a question? Details. How did it go bad? Did you watch it?
hold on. It started off.
What did he do?
Hold on. It started off where I think he used the word cunt or something like that. But EJ was like, from he got on there, EJ just had this look like he was gonna fuck with John, right? So I guess he used the word cunt like he was trying to make it's like, no, shut up, cunts, shut up, cunts. And he just like, don't call me that. And then it was just like,
oh shit, okay.
It was like, I was just laughing. I was entertained. Aiden was messaging me, hey, Anzo, you're on the stream. This is crazy. They went for 7 hours.
Fuck
that, dude. Get the fuck out of here, motherfuckers, man.
Like 7 hours and 22 minutes.
Something like that.
With
man,
John?
Like,
Edward said,
moly.
Superman is Batman's best sidekick.
That's fucked up.
The way Batman has Superman as his bitch, absolutely.
Pretty like.
Damn right. I'm hungry now.
I juiced.
Yeah, I know.
I went to Red Lobster. Oh, it was delicious today.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys,
You
guys.
motherfucker.
Yuck.
What part of diet don't you, man? Fuck.
Red Lobster's the jam.
Yuck.
I get the chicken.
What you eat, Danny?
I got a big hot fresh basket of those cheddar bay biscuits.
Oh.
And then I got a Cajun chicken Alfredo and a shrimp Alfredo.
Oh.
Wait. Hold on. You bought a chicken and a shrimp Alfredo plate?
Yeah, because on the thing you can make two. You can choose any two.
Okay.
Nice.
I don't know. I haven't been there, so.
No, I know what you're talking
They got
about.
like choose any two, and they got choose any three. So I chose the Cajun Alfredo. It was like $19 for two.
Sweet.
So what? They're two, like they're full plates?
They give you like 10 different things to choose from. They give you like not a big healthy plate, but like a nice size plate of one, and a nice size plate of the other one. So I ate one, a little bit of one, a little bit, and then I got a doggy bag. And then doing our last stream, I finished up.
Okay.
So I'm good to go.
Biscuit.
The cheddar bay biscuits, boys.
Oh, those are the shit.
Just some geek guy said, what are 3 things you could buy at a grocery store to make the cashier give you weird looks? Well, I go through self-checkout, but condoms, tampons, and baby lotion.
Damn it, you took the tampons from me, fucker.
I said tampons, condoms, and a personal lubricant. KY jelly.
Okay, well, I guess tampons, condoms, and My Little Pony merch. I don't know. Like there's a lot of fuckers giving you weird looks. I don't know.
Yeah, because I don't want to say tampons and shit. Because if I'm going to buy tampons, it's like, hey, she's not pregnant. You know what I mean? So
I never got that either. Like I never got why it was embarrassing for guys to buy tampons. I had no problem doing that. I never had to do it, but.
Or go get something like a Vagisil or something. That's
Oh yeah, that'll make you like.
Now this is what I'm saying. Preparation H. Go buy some preparation.
Yeah,
I did have to do that one time, and that was
Me too.
yeah.
Me too.
Or shit low if you're
Go-
let's say you're shopping at Walgreens, okay? Someone trying to buy some of the like male enhancement pills and shit. Like,
Well, you guys can buy
yeah,
that.
they're
in
getting some
stores?
they're getting some looks.
You could buy that in Walgreens.
Yeah, dude, they got like a whole fucking shelf of that shit next to the vitamins and the fucking Tylenol.
Really?
I swear to God.
Yep.
Not here.
Go in there and buy some preparation eggs, some master Vagisil cream, and some damn X-Lax. And they're like, what the hell is going on at now? Yep. That'll do
That
it.
would work. That'll do it. That'll do it. Even X-Lax, man. You know what I mean? You're going to buy X-Lax. It's like, oh, yeah, that's right. I can't shit. You know, I need some X-Lax. But I think the preparation H is the worst.
Fucking EJ just messaged me about John.
Yeah, he messaged me too. I just laughed.
Oh, we got more super chats here. Just some geek guy said, Adam Rob, what video did you make that you almost proud of and why?
That you are most proud of. Yes, are.
I really want to say Parasite, but you know
Do
what?
it.
No, I'm proud. I'm proud of the first ever Black Panther video I did. The Black Panther beats DCEU in 1 week. I'm proud of that video because I just did that video for fun and I didn't expect it to blow up the way it did.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, my Halloween reviews. I'm probably the most proud of because I did most of them in such a short amount of time right before I moved to Florida. Because I had a very short time to make them, and the fact they turned out as good as they did and they got the reception that they did made me very happy. The only one that was shot in advance was the one I had shot with Joel a few months earlier. So, which I think he's in that actually.
I don't have enough videos on there to even say, but
My favorite Danny video is how to make prune juice the right way. Love that video, Danny. It's great. Danny looked at me like he's gonna fucking kill me.
I was most proud of how to my video I did on how to fall back in love with Star Wars. I did took a lot of time to do that.
Which
to me,
one?
that's my how to fall back in love with Star Wars.
That you did a video on that?
mm-hmm.
I did 3 weeks ago.
Oh, so send me the link to that. I didn't catch that. Send me the link to that afterwards. I'm gonna check it out. Because right now, like, I pretty much avoid anything Star Wars related on the internet. I'm just tired of the backlash at this point. Edward said, mothballs, corn syrup, and ammonia. If you recognize that reference, we can be friends. Adam, I'm looking at you.
Edward, mothballs, corn syrup, ammonia.
There's something to make something.
Well, Edward, I'm sorry. I guess we can't be friends, Edward. I'm sorry. I can't always. I speak Jake, not Edward. Okay.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Homemade chloroform mixture or something. What it sound like to me?
Mothballs, corn syrup, and ammonia. Nope. I am absolutely lost on that one, my friend.
Oh! I get it. Terminator. It's a fucking Terminator. Kyle brings back the shit. Yeah, no, I remember that. No, it's a reference to Terminator.
Really?
Yes.
The first one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Edward,
Explain.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
When him and Sarah, they're hiding out at the hotel, and he brings back mothballs, corn syrup, ammonia. Those are the three things she points out. Like, what are you going to do with these? Make bombs. It's the shit they use to make the bombs.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, some of the ingredients they had. But yeah, it took me a minute, but I got it.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
Adam speaks Edward and Jake fluently.
My Edward's still a tad rusty, but sometimes I get one in there.
The rest of us are like, what? Who? What? Huh? But Adam's like, oh, I got it.
Next super chat comes from Poetic Gangster. What the fuck happened to my headset? Okay, you guys hear me? Whoa. Hello?
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay. Can Batman with prep time beat the Avengers? I'm gonna go say
yes. Yeah. Give him prep time. Yeah.
Yes.
Now, can Batman with prep time take down Kevin McAllister with prep time? That's the real question here.
I will have to say yes, even though I don't want to say yes, but I will have to say yes.
Yeah.
Because they make Batman able to beat anybody, and I'm...
Dude, he beat the shit out of Superman in fucking Dark Knight.
I know.
Like one of the best fucking comic book / animated movies ever made. Like fucking, oh, dude, I fucking love that. Edward says the Avengers get as much prep time. The Avengers gets as much prep time. But doesn't matter. Batman knows everybody's weaknesses. He's got a file on all the Justice League.
Mm-hmm.
And if he has to, he'll somehow pull a Hail Mary with fucking Green Arrow or something like he did with Superman.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Unfortunately.
Fucking Kryptonite Arrow. What the fuck, man? That was a cheap shot.
I like Batman still, but I was always a Marvel guy growing up. You know what I mean?
Really? It's weird, man. I was always a DC guy growing up, but I thought it's weird. I liked the DC heroes better, but like I thought the MCU movies were better, and I loved Spider-Man, so I always gravitated toward Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
But like there's a reason why Superman 2 is like one of my favorite superhero movies. It's just like I grew up with that, especially the Tim Burton Batman and everything. EJ said, I would love to have Kevin McAllister torture John bit by bit. Wow. Oh, it would be so glorious. Comedy gold. And it would make him so much money. LOL, yes. Wow, man.
Damn. That's some fucked up shit, EJ.
I mean, to be fair, the guy came on my channel and said, I'm not even worth shit. And even I don't want to torture him. He's like, Rob, you're not important. I want Adam to tell us about Man of Steel. I'm like, okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Here you go, Adam. That's what I did for like 30 minutes. I was like, okay,
that was fucked up. Nothing to say.
And then he said that he made fun of Adam's uncle for having COVID.
Dude. It was hard for me not to literally punch my computer screen.
And then he told Adam his degree is worthless.
Mm-hmm.
He actually insulted Adam worse than he insulted me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, your degree's fucking worthless. You went to Full Sail? Fuck you. Your degree's worthless. Like, fuck you, asshole.
For real. For real, though.
But, you know what? Like Kylo Ren says, let the past die.
Nah, exactly. It's whatever.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Mad? The amazing webhead said, imagine hearing the 89 Batman theme in The Flash. We heard it in Just League. It didn't make the movie any better.
It did not.
Like at all.
I mean, I'll admit, okay, I got like half a chub when I heard it.
Yeah.
All right, I'll admit, I got like half a chub when I heard it. Okay, I'm like, you know what, the movie still kind of sucks, but the music's good. It doesn't fit the tone of this movie at all, but it's there.
Shit, it looks like I froze, guys. Give me a second, okay?
Yeah, when Batman first came out, I went, I was like, yes! And then I realized, the movie still sucks.
It sucks, yeah. What are you going to do?
Yeah. They played a little bit of Superman's theme, like, dun, 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 and that was it. It's like they didn't go full on with it, man.
They didn't.
And then they took all the Hans Zimmer score out of it, so it's like you didn't have really anything in that movie.
Oh, the Junkie XL shit was gone.
Yeah, it was all the good stuff was gone. So
you reckon they'll play it in the Zack Snyder?
Fuck yeah!
The
The new
junkie
one? Yeah.
stuff? Yeah, they already confirmed they were coming back.
Yeah.
Reckon they do the Batman too?
The junkie stuff, but not the Tim Burton stuff.
I tell you, I like that Wonder Woman too, boy.
I can't stand that theme, man. It's so.
Boy, I love that thing.
Autumn liked it too. I wasn't a big fan of it, man. I like part of it, but when they started getting to like the high guitar riff stuff, I'm like,
When she first appeared and she blocked that blast with Batman, I was like, oh yeah, boy. He's about to get.
Is she with you?
Now.
I thought she was with you. It's like, what the fuck you mean you thought she was with you? You've
been talking to her whole fucking movie, asshole.
You emailed her 5 minutes
ago. I do believe our Batman has some Alzheimer's problems.
EM, I appreciate the compliment, but did I miss something?
What happened?
You just said
What?
EM. Danny, you are a man of class and dignity, and I respect that. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you.
Danny, a class act up in here.
He is. We all
He
said
is.
that.
He always is.
Absolutely. So there's some stuff I was gonna say. I can't remember what the fuck I was gonna say. So I guess at the end of the day, it's not that important, is it?
No.
Dude, I got to get through that Avengers game. I don't want to play it, man. I got to get back to game streaming
I
too.
think they try to take a page out of Marvel and be comical when they're making that statement. I thought she was with you. Really, Ben? When are they going to show more of the Batman in the apocalyptic world, like with the coat on and the goggles?
I'm sure we'll get
When are we
more
gonna
of
see
that
more?
in this, or at least a better explanation for it.
Yeah. And that's the problem with the Justice League movie that we got. It made all those scenes that Zack Snyder had irrelevant because none of it was paid off in the movie. You know. Matt 1306 says, "What's up with this Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern for Justice League? What's the matter, Adam?"
Nothing. We just talked about this 1 million times.
Hey, Matt,
thank you for the super chat, though. I appreciate it. Sorry to be a dick.
What y'all think of the last episode of The Boys?
Well, I ran into a little issue so hold on. I will explain the issue without getting in trouble. Hold on 1 second.
Shoot, everybody should be done sleep by now. 2 days unpassed.
So here's the thing. I was a little intoxicated. And I thought I was dying. And I was freaking the fuck out.
Go on.
I can't say too much more because I'm live. But I missed the last 10 minutes or so of this episode. So
did you get rushed to the emergency room?
No, I went into the bedroom, shut off all the lights, curled up with my blanket like a little bitch, and went to bed.
Pussy.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I can't say much online. I will tell you guys after the stream or on Storms Live.
Okay.
I already know, so.
On Storm Nation Live, I can say more. I can't say much right here. All you need to know was I was a little intoxicated. My anxiety hit. I wasn't expecting it to hit, and I was losing my damn mind. I already suffer from anxiety. But yeah.
Hey, Danny,
Yeah,
you
they
have
go back and watch
Amazon.
Wonder Woman tonight before I go to bed.
You have oh please, you have Amazon Prime,
Prime?
though? Yeah.
Oh yes, yes sir.
You do you have the Def Jams on there? Did you check?
I didn't check to see, but I'm pretty sure I do.
Oh.
I've been trying to prepare myself. How much is this HBO Max going to be again? Like $30?
$15?
Oh, okay. I don't know where I got 34 sticking in my head. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna watch this
$34.
Zack Snyder
That
cut.
bitch better be giving me a blowjob while I
I'm
watch
saying
it.
that was stuck in my mind. I'm saying I'm just watching this Zack Snyder, and the second that doggone last episode is off, I am cutting that shit off.
That's what I'm doing. Either that or I'm going to share Adams.
I'll just have to watch it for free. Can't get HBO Max.
I'm ready for it. So I hope I hurry up and get there.
Okay.
I'm ready for it too, but I heard there were rumors that sorry, Ben Affleck was supposed to be shooting some more scenes for it.
What, for
Did
Snyder
he
Cut?
reshoot still?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
here, let's talk about this real quick. This ain't a main topic, but I want to talk about this. What you guys' thoughts on Henry Cavill possibly being James Bond? Because there's a lot of heavy rumors about that right now.
I'm not
I'm
hearing
down
him.
for it.
I'm hearing the guy that plays
Tom Hardy.
Yeah, Tom Hardy. That's what I'm hearing.
But no, there's also a lot of rumors about Henry Cavill too.
I would rather Tom Hardy.
Either one I'd be fine with.
I'm fine with either
I
one.
would too.
Yeah.
But
I love Cavill though.
I think Tom Hardy would be more like the Daniel Craig James Bond, and I think Henry Cavill would be more traditional Roger Moore and
I agree
Sean
with you on
Connery
that one.
James Bond.
Tom Hardy comes off more like the Daniel Craig type, where Henry Cavill feels more like the sophisticated, Pierce Brosnan or whatever the fuck his name is.
Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah,
Pierce Brosnan.
yeah. So tonight I got to watch Princess Bride. Tomorrow I'm gonna attempt to watch Goldfinger. The day after that I'm gonna try to watch Hustle and Flow. The day after that I'm gonna try to watch
Hustle and Flow is good, boy.
Yeah,
you don't like that.
And then I'm gonna try to watch that shitty ass movie that Josh wants me to watch. And oh my god, that's all I have to say about that.
Yo, show Danny the trailer.
I don't want to get copyrighted.
Yeah, you can't show it on this. Yeah.
I can't show. We did it on Storm Nation. That's why I showed it.
Oh my god, Danny, this was so fucking horrible.
I saw that. I'm like, I'm losing faith in humanity by the second. Fuck.
It looks like this guy took his room, put green screen up, and filmed his own movie. That's what it looked like.
Oh my god!
Like I can make a better.
And he's literally
movie
jerking
now.
himself off as the Messiah the whole fucking trailer, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
If you join his tier,
You're making Tommy Wiseau look modest.
If you're on a certain member on his tiers, that's who picks the movies and TVs for him to watch, shows for him to watch. If you go to join the membership and go on a specific tier in order for him to watch.
And I'll say, Matt, Raised by Wolf is it's all right. It's all right. It's keeping me watching it, but oh my god, I don't know. I think that last episode I seen was kind of silly.
I want to see that one where like everybody in the damn village is blind. Jason Momoa's on it.
Oh yeah,
Sight.
C
or Sight or something like that.
C, I think it might be C.
I heard it's really good.
I never seen it. It's on Netflix.
I think it might be on Amazon or either the Apple TV. One of those things.
So
I'll tell you that.
I go like during my lunchtime sometime if I can't like rest or relax, I put on old trailers. I was watching Perks of Being a Wallflower. I like went back watch that trailer. And then I seen this Andrew Garfield trailer underneath called Never Let Me Go.
Mm-hmm.
It came out a year ago, so I clicked it, right? I'm like, oh my god, I got to see this movie like right now. It's got Keira Knightley in it. It's like, oh my god, man.
God, you and this Andrew Garfield guy.
Dude, like if I was gay, he would be my boyfriend.
Oh, please.
I'm just saying.
I'm telling you, man, he is the best wisecracking Spider-Man out of the three.
He is.
Yeah, he's the best one.
When I see him and when I hear him, I see Spider-Man in the books making those smart ass comments to the villains.
He's like the car thief comment. That shit was hilarious. He's like, "You're gonna steal a car. Don't dress like a car thief, man." He's like, "Are you a cop? Cop? Seriously? Like, man, you are not smart." Like, dude, he's so fucking funny. He's fucking hilarious, man.
Nah, fuck that, Toby.
I just didn't like the organic web. Something That was just one of the things. And I think when I first got him, when I first saw him, I was like, okay, it was okay. But then Andrew Garfield was better to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, so I guess we'll put the 10-minute warning in, and then we'll wrap it up, and I'll go watch Princess Bride.
Oh my god!
Mm-hmm. Fuck yeah, Princess Bride. Have you even seen that, Anzo?
I don't want to.
I don't want to either.
Motherfucker. Dude, you're missing out, man. You're missing out.
Doubt it.
I still got to finish Thrawn. If Nindroid's watching, that's a very, very hard book to get through right now. Princess Bride for EJ. Josh has me watching that god-awful shitty movie. Edward's got Goldfinger. Anzo's got Hustle and Flow. Walter's got The Boys. I told him I'm not doing series. I don't understand why he did that, but
you've seen The Boys already, so
yeah, but I don't want to review a series.
Oh.
It's hard to review a series because it's different than a movie because you got to like hit all the plot points of all those episodes. Neil, whoever the fuck. Yeah, that's the name of his name is like Neil Bryn.
Neil Breen. Yeah. I don't know why I remember that. I wish I didn't.
Hold on. The Cowboys did not get robbed. Get out of here with that shit. Cowboys did not get robbed.
It's called outplayed. Russell Wilson, superior quarterback. Sorry.
Ooh. I don't know.
Over Dak?
Dak had a game.
Okay.
Man, fuck Dak, man.
He didn't have a win, though.
Huh?
He didn't have a win, though.
Yeah, it was not always on him. It's defense. I said it earlier.
I ain't saying it on him, but I think that Russell Wilson had a better game.
Not if you go by yards and points. Mm-mm.
Oh, no, I'm not talking about no fantasy points. I'm talking
No,
about...
yeah, if you go by yards and touchdowns. No, he didn't.
What, Dak?
Yeah. Russell Westbrook had a better game than...
You mean Russell Wilson?
Russell Wilson. Jesus God, why I keep saying Westbrook?
Wrong sport, my friend.
I know. Dak had 417 yards. What? 3 touchdowns? 3 touchdowns.
Adam's like, what
the fuck? Yards, but Russell Wilson had 5 touchdowns.
Who's Dak now?
Oh, he did.
I know what a fucking touchdown is, Rob.
5.
Oh, yeah, 5? Okay. I may give you that. You see?
What?
Lakers.
I had to take a nap after the game where we could have had this convo on your stream earlier.
Next time.
So, man, I'm like right there to like get into a nice super chat number. I'm trying to keep it going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But. So hey, I ain't got nothing to do.
Yeah, I gotta go watch Princess Bride though.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't fall asleep on it.
Well, originally my plan for this week was I was gonna do Storms Live and then Avengers, Storms Live and Avengers, all the way up until Wednesday because Thursday is the 1st, right? So I was gonna do that, but then I was like, "Fuck! I still got these fucking things I gotta do." So what I think I'm gonna do is, I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. I'm like very spread thin, man. I took too much time off of YouTube this month. Way too much time off of YouTube. I mean, it's great. I felt like I had a social life again. But you know, but when I'm looking at my revenue, I'm like, oh fuck. You know, those are the sacrifices.
Power of the PUSS.
That's the thing. I didn't get any. No, I didn't get any PUSSY.
Romance without finance
is a nuisance.
You need to tell that to my exes then. Edward throws in a super chat. We're $2 away from hitting the big number. Still hopeful for No Time to Die. I'm only watching it for Rami Malek and Anade Armas. That fucking chick is gorgeous at this point. Is that still coming out, or did they push that back to 2021?
So far, I see it still
coming out in
but
November.
it's going to be pushed back.
It's probably
I
getting
hope
pushed
not,
back
dude.
again.
That
I don't
was-
want it to either. That killed me that it was pushed back already.
That was one of my most anticipated movies of this year,
It was.
man.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to get pushed back because
I hope not.
that's a movie that's going to. I wouldn't say it was $1 billion movie, but it would definitely on par to make some money. And I don't think it's going to make the type of money it would have if they bring it out. Unfortunately, it pisses me off because you guys can still go to the movies too, but I mean, like, come on. International. Send these movies international. And if you guys Americans don't get to see them for a while, so be it, but why should we have to suffer?
Really, Danny? I appreciate it, Danny. Here you go.
All right.
Danny, I meant to ask you, did you get your first YouTube check?
Not yet. I haven't.
All right. Because
I heard it takes about 60 days.
No, it goes right into your account.
Or the first check takes about 60 days for all the backlog. And it should be a little over 200, so I'll be happy.
Not bad.
I will take it.
Mm-hmm. Damn right. Just like I'm gonna take Poe's money at the end of this year when he loses that bet to me. It's gonna be $75, bro.
I ain't even had my monetization stream. I might need to do that.
Yeah, you still didn't have that shit yet. I know. Danny's having a monetization stream like 2 months after he was monetized.
I got monetized.
Well, guys, with that said, guess we're gonna call it a night.
DJ Tan sent you. Oh, you already got it.
Yep, he sent it too. So we hit $2 over that big number, and I want to thank everybody. How the hell we only got 36 likes though? Come on, people.
Really? How many
Yeah.
people watching?
We had up to 80 at one point.
Oh, come on,
You got
guys.
66 watching now.
Yeah, not even half of them are likes.
What the hell is that?
I don't know, but I'm hungry now.
He sent a video to me. I didn't watch it yet.
But yeah, we're gonna call it for tonight because I gotta go watch Princess Bride, and hopefully that review will be up tomorrow. I'll probably talk about the Hawkman information tomorrow in a video. And yeah, so that'll probably be the two things up tomorrow. So the Princess Bride is gonna be for members only. Still trying to hit 50 members, guys. We're only at 43. Come on, guys. We need new members. And then so I'll do that and all that. So once again, I want to thank my panel. I want to thank everybody who's watching. Anzo, Danny, and Adam's YouTube channels are in the description box below. So just click on their links, go over to their channel, subscribe, and yeah, thank you guys for everything, and we'll see you tomorrow. Later,
Peace.
guys.
Later.
Peace out,
Peace.
people.